Hi, I'm Les Vegas. In this video, we're trying out the Millennia NSEQ-2 stereo parametric EQ on 4 stereo mixes. We'll hear it on multiple songs in multiple genres and with different settings on each. The Millennia NSEQ-2 is a mastering grade 2-channel 4-band parametric EQ with twin topology. If I had to describe the Millennia NSEQ-2, I'd call it a very classy EQ with an intelligent sound that oozes elegance and sophistication. It's ideal for mix bus or mastering applications, but it's also exceptionally precise, which makes it excellent for surgical boosts and cuts on individual instruments as well. Twin topology is Millennia's exclusive design that combines the power of one amplifier based on Class A twin triode 300-volt vacuum tubes and Class A all-discrete JFET servo amplifiers. Both topologies are entirely transformerless, which means all the musicality of tube EQ without added color from transformers. With twin topology, you can easily switch between tube or JFET signal paths, giving you the best of both worlds, tube and solid-state EQ in one box. The NSEQ-2 has just one active stage in the audio signal path, instead of 3 to 7 active amplifiers often found in other common hardware EQ designs. This delivers greater sonic integrity, purity, realism, and transparency. In fact, Millennia considers the NSEQ-2 to be the world's most sonically neutral analog EQ, but they're not the only ones. Mastering engineer Bob Katz says, "You've heard the mythical straight wire with gain. Well, the NSEQ-2 is as close to an analog straight wire with gain as I have heard in 27 years of audiophile and professional engineering work." With the tube EQ, you can expect a sound that's rich in character. Kicks are round and full, snares and claps slap, and vocals are sweetened in all the right places. When you need to inject a mix with magical vibes, tube EQ is what you want. The discrete JFET junction field effect transistor signal path sounds much more transparent in comparison. You'll find that the JFET mode delivers detailed, clean, and clear results. So if you're looking to boost the overall low or top end, or tame the mid-range of an entire mix without coloring the sound, give the pure Class A discrete JFET mode a try. Along the top, we have 8 in and out switches, which turns each EQ band on or off. Next, we have 2 high and low frequency select switches and 4 peak shelf selectors. When the LED is on, the EQ is shelving at 6 dB per octave. When it's off, it's peaking with a fixed Q of 1.0. On the bottom row, we have 8 detented boost and cut controls with plus minus 20 dB of gain for each band, or plus or minus 10 dB when the range switch is engaged. When the 10x parametric frequency range select switch is on, all frequencies shown are multiplied by 10. The parametric frequency controls select the EQ center frequency, and the parametric Q controls adjust the EQ bandwidth curves from 0.4 to 4.0. The master EQ in and out select switches completely bypasses the EQ, and the twin topology buttons allow you to select the JFET or vacuum tube circuitry. And last but most importantly, we have the power switch with LED indicator and 2 10 dB switches for a quick way to knock the output volume down by 10 dB. Currently, the Millennia NSEQ-2 sells for $4,145 on frontendaudio.com. And after hearing it for myself, I think it's worth every nickel if pristine, polished, radio-ready sound is what you're after. Alright, let's hear how it sounds. For this demo, we'll compare multiple songs, genres, and settings so we can hear how it performs on different styles of music. To start, we'll use 4 bars from my group's unreleased pop rock track, Southern Sunrise. Using this track, we'll go through the entire EQ. We'll start by soloing up the solid state and tube circuits only, so we can hear how the 2 circuits affect the sound without any EQ applied. Next, we'll solo up each band, then a combination of bands, and end with all EQ stages engaged. With all EQ stages engaged, we'll flip between the JFET and vacuum tube circuits so we can analyze the differences. For the following 3 songs, we'll start with the song and bypass, then engage all EQ stages and flip between the JFET and vacuum tube circuits just to get a taste of how the EQ sounds on different styles of music. The last song is an electronic dance track from my upcoming debut record, Work It Out everywhere on Friday, February 10th, so please click the link in the description below to pre-save it to your Spotify music library and hear the whole song on release day. Mix bus processing has been removed from each mix, and as always, each track was precisely level matched to the original unprocessed recordings using integrated LUFS measurements from beginning to end, so we can accurately hear the difference the processing makes without louder volume levels influencing our perceptions or decisions. All right, let's do it.
I got the touch. Take my hand, let it warm up the love. You bring the look. I got the touch. Take my hand, let it warm up the love. You bring the look. I got the touch. Take my hand, let it warm up the love. You bring the look. I got the touch. Take my hand, let it warm up the love. You bring the look. I got the touch. Take my hand, let it warm up the love. You bring the look. I got the touch. Take my hand, let it warm up the love. You bring the look. I got the touch. Take my hand, let it warm up the love. You bring the look. I got the touch. Take my hand, let it warm up the love. You bring the look. I got the touch. Take my hand, let it warm up the love. You bring the look. I got the touch. Take my hand, let it warm up the love. You bring the look. I got the touch. Take my hand, let it warm up the love. You bring the look. I got the touch. Take my hand, let it warm up the love. You bring the look. I got the touch. Take my hand, let it warm up the love.
Hear me now, I said a rock it down, girlie. Hear me now, I said a rock it down, girlie. Hear me now, I said a rock it down, girlie. Fell in love all the girlie. Hear me now, I said a rock it down, girlie. Hear me now, I said a rock it down, girlie. Hear me now, I said a rock it down, girlie. Fell in love all the girlie. Hear me now, I said a rock it down, girlie. Hear me now, I said a rock it down, girlie. Hear me now, I said a rock it down, girlie. Fell in love all the girlie.
Pushing forward to a dream, never waking for the dream. Yearning for a chance to breathe, money's aching endlessly. Pushing forward to a dream, never waking for the dream. Yearning for a chance to breathe, money's aching endlessly. Pushing forward to a dream, never waking for the dream. Yearning for a chance to breathe, money's aching endlessly.
Let's do it till we work it out. Let's do it till we work it out. Let's do it till we work it out.
So, what did you think? Have you heard anything quite like it? Is it worth 4K? Let me know in the comments below. Also, I made these test files available in high quality 96K 32-bit WAV files to compare in your DAW. You can download them at the link in the description below. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.